Hey guys, it's Super Ego Dave, and just wanted to hop on here real quick. Let me just turn the air down so that you can't hear it in the background. Anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and let you know what's going on. Currently, I am at Coca-Cola in Jacksonville, Florida, and I'm picking up a load going up to North Carolina. Delivers tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow I'm going to pick up a load out of North Carolina that is going to near Detroit, Michigan. And so anyway, yeah, I mean, I had some people get on and say, and they were kind of like, commenting on, my $2 a mile thing and all this stuff. Listen, I've been doing this for 30 some years, okay? And I know how to negotiate freight. Maybe I'm not going to get the best deal all the time. I'm certainly not the Nostradamus of trucking or anything like that, but I know how to negotiate. I know how to get good rates. When Basim and I ran for Truckers Coach, I did all the negotiations, and I got us the freight. So, and then after that, I had gone with another company and booked my own loads as well. So I did pretty good on the spot market. But here is a different situation. I can't literally go out there and negotiate freight. I have to rely on my dispatcher to do that. And so I'm basically negotiating with my dispatcher. Okay, so in order to train my dispatcher in the way that, I just tell my dispatcher, hey, I won't haul it for less than this or whatever. And what I'm trying to do is train him not to call me and bother me with cheap ass loads. Now, am I going to have to take a cheap ass load to get out of a bad area every now and then? Sure. I mean, but that's trucking. You don't. Sometimes you're better off, biting it and biting the bullet and taking something to get out. Something that's going to cover your fuel. Cover your expenses. Put a little bit of money, small bit of money in your pocket, but not a whole lot. And that way you can keep rolling. And I realize that I'm in a bad area. I live in a bad area. I live, I didn't spend the night at a truck stop. I went home and parked my truck at a truck stop and went home. I live just north of Jacksonville, so I can do that, and I went into that area because I needed to get home. I needed to get certain things done, and sometimes you just have to do that. I hadn't been home in a month. And so you got people out here, knuckleheads out here, that are gonna, Monday night quarterback your play, and you just can't do that. There's this one knucklehead out here who's claiming that he's making all kinds of assumptions and stuff like that, and he's still wet behind the ears. He's not even he's a company driver, and he's home every night, probably, I believe, and he thinks he knows it all. So, and then he calls me a dumbass. I mean, a guy who's been driving out here for 30 years. I mean, come on, man. I watch your channel, and I'm one of your subscribers, and at least I have been. And now you're going out here and you're knocking me and knocking my play and calling me a dumbass. I'll probably be unsubscribing from you. You don't have that many subs, so when I'm subscribed from you, it's gonna hurt you. You might want to rethink what you're doing. You guys talk about me following the coach. Some of these guys out here that are commenting, they're following these other people that are commenting. And they're just parroting what other people are saying. And just because other people are out here talking about other truck drivers and getting all caught up in the drama doesn't mean that they're right in what they're saying. So anyway, I'm out here being real, sharing my story. I'm, going to give you, I planned on showing you guys all the rate cons and everything like that. Not the rate cons, but I mean the settlements. And sharing with you the settlements and showing you guys, what I'm basically hauling stuff for out here, so that you can get an idea, what I'm going through. And I'm not out here just sharing my story and I'm also watching other people, and I watch people that are, like Snorlord, for example. I watch him because he goes over this. He has this chart, this from Freight Waves, and shows where the good areas are, where the bad areas are, and so I follow guys like him, and some of these other guys out here that are doing it on a daily basis, and talk with other people that are owner ops, other people that own trucks, other people that are hauling freight on the spot market. I've got a friend who's a lease operator, and CPAP. Go over and subscribe to him. He's pretty good at negotiating. He's pretty good. He negotiates his rates every day. And so anyway, don't listen to these knuckleheads out here that are just out here stirring up drama, and parroting what other people are saying. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So listen to people that will give you the facts. And there's two different sides of YouTube. There's this drama side, and then there's people that are out here, really serious about truck driving, and taking it to the next level. And those are the people that I'm interested in watching. If you want to watch the drama guys, go ahead and watch them. Personally, I've unsubscribed from a lot of them, and I'm looking for people that are sharing their successes, people that are positive instead of negative, and that's who I'm looking at out here. So my suggestion is follow those people. If you want to find out what's up and what's going on in the trucking industry, find somebody that's positive, that's putting out positive content, not BS. So anyway, so that's it for right now. I have a crappy internet connection here. I was going to go live. I figured out a way to go live, but I just have a really bad connection. So I thought I'd come in here and record it and just upload the video and let you guys know what's going on. Currently, I'm getting loaded. Here, let me show you guys the lights. Anyway, the lights red. So I'm waiting for it, to get loaded, and I'm going to head on out. I've only got 300 and some miles to drive up to North Carolina, and put me in, like a better area where I booked something else. Just hop along. And we're currently, my dispatcher's looking for a load Friday out of the Detroit area. Yeah. So anyway, guys, you guys take care, and we'll talk to y'all later. Stay safe out there, and just remember, be positive in everything you do, and good things will happen to you. It's kind of like there's a word called karma, and I mean it's a real thing. If you're positive and you put out positive vibes, you'll get positive stuff back. If you're negative and you put out negative vibes, that'll come back. I personally, I'm a born-again Christian, and there's people that say that they're born-again Christians and so on and so forth, but I believe in God, and the karma that I believe in. I believe that God created the world in such a way that if you do this, you get this. It's kind of like a computer type thing where certain things happen, and so if you put out the good, you'll get the good. If you put out the bad, you'll get the bad. I mean, it's actually, the reason for that is because we're all put on this earth for a reason, and so that reason is to learn lessons in life. And so sometimes you might have to go through the lesson and learn the lesson. You might have to go over and over and over again because you're got a hard head like me, and sometimes you just have to go through and learn those. You don't learn it the first time, so you go through it again. And it's kind of like school. It's kind of like college. You fail, and then you succeed. And so anyway, that's kind of my take on things. All right, guys, we'll catch you later. Take care, stay safe, and catch you in the next video. Bye for now.